In this tutorial, we are going to build a keyhole raised bed garden with a built-in composting system using only reclaimed materials. This means you won't need to spend much money, and if you already have some of these things in your backyard, it can be almost free. A keyhole garden is very efficient, easy to manage, and perfect for growing vegetables even in small spaces. Let's start the process step by step. The first step is to choose the area for your garden bed. Clear the area of weeds, stones, and any debris. Make sure the ground is relatively flat so the structure will be stable. Once the area is clear, mark the shape of your bed. For this tutorial, we are making a circular keyhole garden. You can mark it using string or chalk. The circle will be the main bed, and a small section cut into the circle will be the keyhole where you can access the compost and plants easily. After marking the area, we need to create a small ridge around the circle. Use a garden shovel to make a 2-inch deep ridge. This ridge will hold the first layer of bricks in place and ensure that your bed is level. A well-formed ridge is important because it keeps the bricks steady and prevents them from sinking over time. Now, start placing the first layer of bricks on the ridge. Make sure each brick is level and aligned properly. You can use a small hammer or your hand to adjust them so they fit tightly together. Once the first layer is complete, fill the base inside the bricks with some soil. This helps to anchor the bricks firmly and adds extra stability to your structure. Next, mix some sand and cement to make a simple mortar. Use this mixture to add another layer of bricks on top of the first layer. Press each brick into the mixture and keep everything level as you go. This second layer will make the walls of your garden bed stronger and more durable. After finishing this layer, let it dry for at least 24 hours. This drying time is very important because it allows the bricks to settle and bond firmly together. Once the bricks are dry and firm, it's time to create the compost section. Take a container, an old bin, or a large plastic bottle and make many holes all over it. These holes will allow water and air to reach the compost, helping it break down faster. Place this container in the center of your bed where the keyhole is marked. This container will act as the composting core and make your keyhole garden very productive. After placing the compost container, fill the bed with garden soil almost to the top. Make sure the soil is evenly spread and lightly pressed so it settles in the bed. On top of this soil, add a thick layer of fully decomposed compost or well-rotted manure. This layer will provide nutrients to your plants and keep the soil rich. Now it's time to add food scraps into the compost container. You can use vegetable and fruit peels, leftover greens, or other organic kitchen waste. Place these scraps inside the hold container in the center. Over time, they will break down and create nutrient-rich compost directly in your garden bed. This method reduces waste and gives your plants a steady supply of nutrients. Finally, water the entire bed thoroughly. Make sure the soil is moist, especially around the compost container. Your keyhole raised bed garden is now ready in just 24 hours. The design allows you to easily reach all parts of the bed while the central compost system feeds the soil naturally. This type of garden is very low maintenance. As your plants grow, you can keep adding food scraps to the compost container. The nutrients will slowly spread through the soil, keeping your plants healthy. You don't need to buy expensive fertilizers, and using reclaimed bricks and containers saves money while being eco-friendly. Keyhole gardens are perfect for growing vegetables, herbs, and even small fruits. They save space, keep your soil fertile, and make watering easier because water goes directly to the compost and spreads naturally. By following this method, you can have a productive garden in just one day, using materials you already have at home. It's simple, efficient, and sustainable, making it ideal for anyone who wants to grow fresh food without spending much money.